Yo,
Oh, there he is. Welcome to the
what's
show.
up?
Not
Hey,
much.
fam.
It's an honor having you here. Congratulations on the new release, Personal Problems 2.
Appreciate you, family.
How long have you been working on that before you released it?
Uh, Got like 2 or 3 months. Yeah,
Your
about two or
manager
three
was
months.
telling me that you have a lot of songs in the arsenal, in the archive.
No, for sure.
So you're
Can't wait to
dropping
drop.
continuous content this year.
Most definitely. We actually gearing up to release some videos in the next upcoming weeks. So the next video that'll be dropping will be the "Don't Approach Me" video featuring OMB Peasy. That's
Yeah.
gonna be pretty big. Pretty high expectations for that one. A lot of people really fucking with it. So I'm just ready to get out there, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And touch the world.
I think this is your year. Has 2020 been the best year for you, in your opinion, despite everything else that's going on in the world?
It's definitely been a leap year for me. Like my leaping year in the industry. Excuse me. It's most definitely like that year where I finally got to take that big leap and finally get my career started and people know I actually really do this. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, man, it's flowing. I definitely think 2020 was a big change for me, though.
Mhm.
Most definitely.
Personal Problems 1. What made you want to speak on your personal problems as an artist? Because not every artist wants to talk about it. You look at some of the
Um,
artists in the game now; they want to talk about the positives with how they're successful and the money
yeah.
they have, the cars. You're different. You want to speak on your issues. Why is that?
Honestly, um, it's natural for me. Like that's warm my heart. You know what I'm saying? When I hear beats, that's the type of beats I look for. That's when I finally get lyrics that come to my head. You know what I'm saying? Like when I hear that pain type of feel. So, honestly, I just like for people to understand that I'm human as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I make mistakes as well as them. You know what I'm saying? And I just be trying to touch people in a different way. Cause like at the end of the day, we all human. And I feel like artists, they kind of like you say, they only celebrate the Rolls Royce, the Wraiths, and all kind of, you know what I'm saying? But what about that Honda that you was goddamn riding in, bro? Once you tell them about that shit, like make niggas feel relatable. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have a McLaren. Everybody don't have a Lambo. You know what I'm saying? Just real shit. Like everybody don't have the things that we're blessed to get with this, the money that come from it or whatever. So it's like I be trying to, and I also know the youth is listening. And like through my depression and all the pain I ever been through and the stuff I rap about, man, shit, it started early. It started young, you know what I'm saying? So I try to put that message out there while I'm still young. And so, hopefully it touched the youth in a different way because it's coming from a younger person, you know what I'm saying? And not just someone older. So, yeah, man, that's all that in one is the reason why I make pain music and just, honestly, just soulful music. I don't even want to call it pain because every song don't be about hurting. But, you know what I'm saying? Just soulful music for the spirit.
At the
Most
age
definitely.
of 3 was when you decided that you want to become a rapper. What was the music that you were listening to during that time, especially for hip hop artists? Who were the hip hop artists that you were
Um,
listening to?
Now, are we still on?
Oh yeah, we're still good. It must
Oh,
have cut
okay.
out a little bit.
All right. But yeah, man, honestly, dog, I just remember being little and I always been with my Uncle Trey, been around different artists that he was working with at the time and being blessed to be around those guys. So I would listen to like T.I.B.O.B., you know what I'm saying, because I was around them and I knew them. And then like, of course, I would listen to, every other artist that was just popping at the time. So, I mean, it wasn't nobody in particular that just, you know what I'm saying, that just had me every day locked in. I love music in a whole, for real, for real. Like, I've been doing music stuff since like 3. Like for real. Like I'm talking about tapping on stuff with pencils. My grandma used to bring pencils to church just so I could play on stuff. Like I've always been musically inclined, literally. So I don't think it's a particular artist that I used to listen to.
3 years old. That's just insane. Because I really don't hear people that young, which is insane. That's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, at 3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At 3, I can't remember what artist I was listening to at 3. But like if to make that answer, I mean to better that answer, I could fast forward past 3 to when I kind of just really started taking music seriously. I was probably like 12 or 13, and I listened to the Ice Cube song "Today Was a Good Day," And I learned how to write from that song, man. Like, just waking up in the morning, like that whole everything, bro. I learned how to write music from that. So I could say that was one of the most musically inclined moments I ever had in my life, to where I was like, okay, this is for me. Like, I could really do this. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a notepad full of raps, like, as a kid.
Composition books.
Yeah, straight up. The black and white one, the black and green one, and that's it. I don't want no other colors.
And you used to even record on your first iPod.
Yeah, the iPod Generation 1, man. I used to, you know how they come with the headphones for the iPod?
Yeah.
I would, like, let's say this is the pole. I would have a pole, and then I would put, like, a shoebox or something under it. And I would have the pole coming out the shoebox, and I would put a hole in the shoebox and tape it to where, like, it won't move or fall out the hole or whatever. And then I would, like, tie the headphones around that and then plug in the iPod. And then I would have speakers, and I would plug in, like, whatever I'm playing the beat from. So that would probably be my phone or something, playing the beats off YouTube. And I would rap it, literally, the hook, the verse, the other hook, the verse, and the last hook, all in one tape. I remember I did a song called Polo Nike with one of my homeboys. And I'm saying Polo, he's saying Nike. But, like, I always knew I wanted it, like, to sound like he was in the background. So I literally made him stand behind me, and he was screaming, Nike! So, like, little stuff like that, man, that's just what got me started, for real.
So how did you really get into the door of this game?
I don't think I'm in it. Like, I don't
Really?
think I'm in it. I don't, no. No, I don't think I'm in it. Like, of course, I was blessed by my team, you know what I'm saying? Be Rich and Trey. That's the reason I'm anywhere I am right now, man. And at Commission, shout out to them, man. Like, those top 3 people, and my mother and God, like, those 5 people, that's the reason I'm where I am, bro. Like, for real, I don't think it's no industry tech or exec, I should say, that really opened the door for me. It would have to be them. Like, they real life stayed on me. Like, opening the door to me is them giving me that key, saying, Javi, you got it, you ready. Like, that's my definition of the, you know what I'm saying, opening that door into the industry. But I still don't feel like I'm in the door. I feel like I just scratched the surface a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't there yet. Like, you know how niggas get the big head. Like, I'm still grinding like it's square one, bro. I'm still in this bitch rocking custom clothes, chilling out. Like, it's the same shit. It's just a different caliber, bro. Like, that's it.
What's important is that big artists in the game recognize you. That means you're up next. Lil Baby, you have support from T.I., which is huge. That's a legend. B.O.B., you've opened up for him a few times. How does it feel to have the backing of these major artists in the game?
Now, I can't lie, man. I text Baby like 2 days ago when we were just texting. That shit crazy, because I just changed my number, and I was just letting him know I got a new number. He hit me back in, like, minutes, bro. Like, that shit crazy how humble he still is. And, like, every time I hit him up, honestly, he just hit me back. Like, I don't know. I be really thinking, like, oh, he ain't gonna hit back. That nigga hit me back every time. Like, it's crazy. But the way it feel, man, I try not to feel it. Of course, I get the feeling, and I get the little joy from it. But I only call it a little joy because I'm not excited. Like, I'm not in this to be happy, you know what I'm saying, like, about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm more so in this for the business and seriousness. Like, I'm really serious about my career. I really love music. Like, Of course I want to be happy, but longer and later. Like, right now is not the time to be happy, jumping around, cherishing. We ain't did nothing. We ain't got no Grammys. We ain't got no plaques. You know what I'm saying? Like, until then, my nigga, we need to be working like the next nigga trying to take our place, like he is. You feel me? Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm just hungry, bro. Real talk.
Those are the major accomplishments in your career, the Grammy Awards and the plaques on the wall. What else would you like to accomplish? Because there's so much I want to get into, especially with charity, because I saw what you did. You pulled up for a fan a couple of days ago, which was very inspiring. I like seeing artists do that because you don't really see it.
Yeah.
You got to be a different type of artist to do that.
You want to know what's crazy? So I wasn't even going to do that, truly. Like, I was just kicking it with him on some real life one-on-one. It wasn't going to be no Instagram, nothing. My homeboy was like, yo, you need to do a Triller with him, because while I was there, little homie just wanted to rap 9 times out of 10 with me. Like, we literally was just face-to-face rapping it 9 times out of 10, like, having fun. And my homeboy was like, man, do a Triller, bro. Like, people need to see this is how you really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that you really show love and shit. And honestly, dog, like, I probably would have hella more posts on my page if I just improvise on moments like that. I never really think. I try to be so natural with my supporters and just show them it's me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I think it cut out a little. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Yeah, it keeps cutting out. That's what Zoom does. For the song 9 times out of 10, would you say that is your best song you've made so far? Because that's the one how I found you. That's how I discovered you.
Far from it. It's far from it. I just can't wait for the people to hear me more and really sink in on my sound because honestly, I think I grow every song like tremendously. Like every project I listen to, and I only have 3 out, but I listen to all 3 all the time. Like I just ride to them, and I'm getting better and better, by the days, bro. I really just I hope that I keep going through a little more pain and just a little more hurt, not in a bad way, not nothing too crazy, but just a little something to keep giving me that push that I be having. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when people get in it and they get excited and just having so much fun, they start forgetting about the business and just handling the seriousness of it. Like I don't want to lose track. That's all.
Mm-hmm. So when you go through pain, you feel as though that motivates you to do better.
Exactly. Like I get tattoos when I'm hurt. Like I tap my face or whatever. Like I'm just different, bro. And I like to express myself musically. You know what I'm saying? Music is my therapy. I honestly don't like my mom and like a couple of my family members. They be trying to get me to, take a different route as far as therapy. Don't always just depend on rap because I over rap myself, as they like to say. But I just feel like fuck it. Like I feel like that's what I'm placed here to do. Like in music, I'm a placeholder. Like you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that. So I just got to keep doing that and holding my place. Like if I don't, someone else will try to take it.
Just got to keep moving forward. That's the main thing.
Exactly. Yeah,
keep building the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Is the double XL freshman list a goal for you?
It's a goal for every artist, I believe. It should be, at least. If it's not, then something's wrong, because that's great exposure. A lot of people get to see you and hear you that never heard you before, and they, like, honestly, I'm going to use Mulatto for an example, because I literally know Mulatto, like, literally first name type shit. Mm-hmm. So Mulatto used to be in the same room with me right now, okay? And to watch her growth, dog, I just got off tour with Mulatto. She came on the last, on the end of TJ's tour with us. So watching, and I'm being very honest, watching her not have as much of a fan base, like just touring like that, and to now seeing like all those like them same cities be all over her page and comments and shit now. And it's not even what, 6-7 months since I've been off tour. That shit's crazy, bro. She literally can go tour now. Like that type of shit. And I watched her grow. So that's the power of XXL shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I can't wait to get on that motherfucker because I'm gonna rap my ass off. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, real talk, bro. Like, it's one of those things where you're gonna leave it all on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta just want that shit. Hell yeah, I want to be on Double XL.
Next year. I believe it.
Man, I don't give a fuck if that shit happened 30 years from now. I'm gonna rap like that shit was right now. I'm telling you. I try not to put a time limit on things, but I receive it. Every time anybody throw out a time, I receive it though. You know what I'm saying? I receive it. Like, appreciate it. It's just, I can't put a time on anything because, like, once I did that once, and when it didn't come to be, I was mad. I was mad as fuck. Yeah. But then, like, I had to think. Nobody said it was going to happen then but me. You see what I'm saying? So I just be waiting, man. Like, I like to say in God's timing, it's going to happen. In God's timing, it's on the way. It's
going to happen. It's going to happen. Working with TJ, how did you link up with TJ in New York?
To be honest, I didn't do anything super extra. It was strictly through just working with the management and the team that I have and his team coming together. We actually like got to kick it on tour and shit through Noodles, man. That's one of the homies that helps out with TJ or whatever. And Noodles was just cool as fuck, man. He was fucking with me and my whole team. You know what I'm saying? Because we was just like the support for the tour or whatever. So he was just showing us love, not making us feel like outsiders and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Really, it's through Noodles, man. I got to give that shit to Noodles. Like, shout out to Noodles. That's my nigga, man. He real as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Who are some artists other artists besides who you've worked with that you want to work with in the industry that are your top goals? Because I've heard you in interviews, you're not a big feature person.
I was just about to tell you, I have no goals on like anybody to work with. And it's not to sound like I'm cliche or, not cliche, but like I'm cocky or anything. But it's more so like, nigga, just show me you serious and I'll be right there with you. But as far as like, I don't know these artists. I love a lot of people's music, but I don't know if I really just want to work with them. only because I don't know them. And if I get to know them on a personal level, I may want to fuck with almost everybody that I heard of. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, man, I just want to keep featuring myself, man, and just keep getting better with myself. Every first and second verse, you know what I'm saying? Every hook, goddamn, every beat, every intro. I just want to keep getting better. Like, there's no fucking way I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to. So that's really it. Like, I'm open to working, though. Don't get me wrong. Super ready for it. Can't wait till it's my turn to be in the big leagues doing songs with a lot of these big people. I just don't want to say, yo, I want to work with this person. Because that's what everybody do. And I just don't want to be like everybody else. Like, I'm Big Havi, man. Niggas step to me, I'm going to be the same nigga in their face or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
That's what makes you different in the game. Get back to Lil Baby and the relationship that you have. What are some of the most important advice that he has given you, being one of the biggest artists in the game? Because that can help you follow in his footsteps.
Yeah, he just told me stay in their face. And I asked him what he meant, and it was literally what he's saying. Stay in their face. There's no explanation for it. Like, it's self-explanatory. Like, he just told me keep going, just keep working, and that's what I've been doing. You know, Lil Baby retweeted my last EP. It was called No Pen, No Pad, Just Pain, and it was tweeted, and you know, like, at the time I was with a chick, so I'm laying up. You know what I'm saying? My phone keep going off. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why my shit keep going off? I'm pulling strings. Like, what the fuck? I looked at my phone, bro. I'm like, oh shit, Twitter going crazy. So I ain't know where it came from, of course, because I just see a bunch of Twitter notifications. So I'm scrolling. It keeps cutting out on me. Okay,
yeah,
there we go. So I'm scrolling. I'm like, okay, Twitter jumping. Then I finally come across it. I couldn't believe my eyes. That shit said Lil Baby retweeted. I was like, damn, Baby retweeted my project? Like, what the fuck? I really was losing it because, like, bro, I'm just as human as Baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he doing his 24. I don't know that I'm coming across his screen. Like, that's big, bro. That means for one, my algorithm up there. For him to even see my shit and come across my shit, that's very important. If niggas don't know about algorithm, you're tripping. Two, goddamn, what the fuck? That nigga ain't got to give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real, bro. And that's what I'm all about, just being very real about shit. Like, just getting to the bottom of everything. That nigga ain't have to do shit for me. He could have kept going and pushing his 4PF partners. You see what I'm saying? I'm not signed to Baby. And that's what a lot of people be thinking. I'm not even signed to him. Home just be showing me love, dog. That's why he's my favorite artist in the game. Because he's the same nigga since when I first met him, when he ain't have no race and none of that shit, no chains. I'm talking about when I met Baby, he had a small-ass little 4PF chain. And just to see he's still the same person, change just got bigger, man, I fuck with it. It just motivated me to stay the same as how I always been. Because I think me being me is what got me this far. No cap.
And here's something that you notice in artists today is that I feel as though the money changes the person. The money and the fame. Why is that? Why can't
my bad, man. We getting it with my phone. I think my phone is dying. That's why I keep blanking out. So I'm about to get the charger plugged in now.
Okay,
but
perfect.
I'm still listening to you.
Okay.
See, he froze too.
Oh, here we go. I want to apologize because my Zoom got all messed up for some reason. It froze up. I was kicked out. And then I had to shut down my MacBook, and it wasn't allowing me to keep signing in the Zoom. It kept saying I wasn't connected, but this is the age of the technology. I wish.
I was just about to say, bro, guess what? You got no control of that. I couldn't be mad at you even if I wanted to. It ain't like you hit the button and cut the shit off.
Exactly. It's unbelievable. I apologize. But I remember what we were talking about.
My next project gonna be called I'm Human. Because, like, that's my main thing. I'm human, bro. Like, you don't gotta tell me. Like, I understand.
Yeah.
No, for real. You just help me name my next project. I think it's gonna be called I'm Human.
I'm Human. And we heard it first on the show now. This is unbelievable. Yeah, we were just talking about how, you haven't let what you've done so far and how you've grown as an artist and how many people have known you. That hasn't changed you. You're the same person.
Nah, for real, man. I love this music, bro.
You haven't let that change you. That's important as an artist because I think it gets to some of these artists' heads, and that's when you get into issues. They don't give back. They aren't looked at because you, as an artist, you kind of want to be looked at as some type of big figure in society, or as an inspiration figure.
Important. Period. You just want to be important. You want to matter. You want to stand for nothing.
And that's what you did when you visited your fan, as I was mentioning before, just not letting anything change you. And I don't think it ever will.
Nah, bro, it won't. And that's why I be trying to tell people, like, you know, I get people that think they know, you know, the people that's not even in the industry, the non-sayers that love to be the naysayers, and they always be like, yo, don't change. Bro, it's not what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no such thing as going Hollywood. That's just a terminology, my nigga. I'm going to forever be Atlanta. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. What was your approach to Personal Problems 2 compared to Personal Problems 1?
I just wanted to have more fun on Personal Problems too. I wanted to show them I could rap too. Like, it's not just melodic with me. I used to really freestyle a lot. Like not just necessarily come off, give me a color, I'm a rap. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really care for that type of shit. That's hip hop as fuck, but like, and that shit excites me. Like, I love hearing other people do it, but me as an artist, not. But I can consume the fuck out of that shit. So anyway, what I was trying to say, like, I'm more so like to hop on somebody else's beat and goddamn turn it in my song and make people hear my style of shit, or just imagine what I would have did with this beat type shit. You know what I'm saying? I love doing shit like that. So with Personal Problems too, I just wanted to show people, like, I want to get back in that vibe, you know what I'm saying, of showing people that I can rap for real. And on my next project, I just want to be able to really draw that fine line between who Big Havi and who Javi is. Like, I feel like those two different artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Big Havi is one whole other sound. Like, I literally find myself in the studio, I be like, boy, that's that Big Havi right there. Like, that goddamn just melodic and all the backgrounds and everything sound complete and full. That's Big Havi. That's a big sound. You see what I'm saying? Then you got Javi, who just do shit like just cool shit and just freestyle and just ride. Sometimes it's just one ad-lib track, you know what I'm saying, all the way through on some fun shit. So that's what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying, with Personal Problems too in the next few projects I drop.
When you get in the studio, I'm assuming that you don't write anything down. It's all off of what you feel at the moment. Would I be right?
Man, I be in here recording myself.
Oh, that's the studio.
Yeah,
You're in there
I'm in
right
here.
now. And how many songs have you put together in today alone?
Since last night, 3. Because I was in here all night. Like, I've been recording since like 5 this morning, and I didn't stop until like 10 a.m. So I've done 3 songs, you know what I'm saying, overnight.
On average, how long do you spend in the studio? How many hours a day?
I've been in here over 30 hours now. I haven't went home. I still on the same clothes. I haven't even been home. My mom said, "You good?" "Yeah, I'm good." "Okay." And I just got back to work. Like, I
That's
haven't even been
dedication.
nowhere. She probably think I've been out here with some females or something. I ain't been no fucking where, bro. Like, literally been at the studio.
That's dedication.
Yeah, bro. I want it different, bro. Like, I could be asleep, yeah. But you know what I could also be doing? Making a song while I'm asleep. Like, it's no telling what come out of me. And I just be feeling like it's a lot of songs within me, considering that I don't like to write as much. You know what I'm saying? That it's songs sitting within that I haven't even projected yet. And I don't even know I'm going to bring out to the world yet. Like, it's crazy. I just know it. It's already, I got a platinum hit already going and already ready. I just don't even know it, bro. Like, it hasn't came out yet. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like real soon, bro, people will know. Everybody will know, like, really soon.
You just mentioned making a song in your sleep. I have an interesting story that when Fat Joe was on my show, he told me about Big Pun sleeping. He used to sleep all the time, take naps. He would wake up and write a full song. Have you done that before? Had an idea from a dream and wrote a song?
I can't say it came from a dream. I've definitely been inspired from sleeping. You know what I'm saying? I wake up with some different type of energy. I might have a dream about being in the studio and just get straight in the studio or something, but I never really had a dream like in that case scenario.
Mm-hmm. What do you feel is the most important song off of this new project, Personal Problems 2?
I feel like every song is important, man. That whole project's important. Big Havi in itself is important. I just want everybody to go consume it, man, and tell me their favorites. I would be cheating you guys as an artist to tell you my personal favorites, and because then that'll be your personal favorite just because it's mine. So I really love to hear the feedback from the other end. I can't even answer that question.
What's the story behind the album cover art?
Um, I knew I wanted to be able to pop out when people see me. I wanted to be something people will want to click on, like, what's this type thing? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when you driving past a store and you see an advertisement of a new store or something. You're like, wow, what's this? What's this about to be? So shit, I felt like I was a new store. I'm a new market. I'm a brand and a business. And I just wanted to put that out with my store. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to have a spooky look. Like, it's almost Halloween and shit. So it's a perfect time to do that, you know, because while Halloween's coming, that same project will still be surfacing. You know what I'm saying? And it's perfect. It's just perfect imagery. My eyes look perfect on the cover art. My hands, just everything. The hands on the cover art, like
it looks like zombies.
For the timing. Exactly, and it's just perfect for the timing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just doing problems in a different way. That's why I said personal problems too, because I plan to drop another personal problems at some point. You know what I'm saying? Not sure when, but I just feel like personal problems is one of my sequel EPs that just keeps going and keeps growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, by the days, I definitely have a new personal problems project done right now if I want to just drop, but I'm not like that. I'm one of those artists, I like to give you really me, like, my overtime growth. Like, every song don't be, you know what I'm saying? I be having more songs that I did in the time between songs that you hear on my project. You see what I'm saying? It be hella done between those songs that people don't even know about. And then when they drop, like, oh, this new shit hard. It be old shit like a motherfucker. Like, that's how much I like to overwork myself. I like to be ahead of myself. I like to have so much shit. Like, earlier, I was in here, I said, damn, I made 3 new songs. Now I ain't got nothing new to listen to. I got to make some more shit. Like, I'm like that. I love new shit. I get tired of hearing the same shit by me, and you know that, bro. My bros, he know that shit. Like, real talk, I always listen to me. When we in the car, we listen to Big Havi, shit like that. But I love to hear new shit. Like, where that new Big Havi at? What the fuck? And I'm me. But I want to hear new shit from me. Like, I'm a fan of myself type shit, real talk. So, yeah, it's just a bunch of that, man. Like, it's just hunger over here.
With dropping more content this year, I saw on your Instagram you're going to drop something on SoundCloud possibly?
Yes, sir. I'm not playing with these folks. It might not be that freestyle. That's why I took it down. But I'm definitely about to get back on SoundCloud, man. That was my roots for real, like my stomping ground. That's where I started, like SoundCloud, just posting shit. And now I've reached up to 10,000 followers on there. I didn't even know that. Last time I was on there, I had like 3,000 followers on some shit. I went on the app. I said, what the fuck? 10K? But yeah, like that type shit. So I just want to build that up because I feel like I'm building my YouTube as well because I feel like both of those are platforms that people still follow me on. You know what I'm saying? And those are the real people. They still matter.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm trying to give them me too. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing.
What's your next project that you're thinking of dropping? You mentioned you could probably drop another personal problems before the end of the year. What's something that you're thinking of dropping?
I'm kind of in the air on that as of right now. I was planned out on it, but those plans kind of changed over time due to some things going on musically that I just don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? I just like, shit, I want to do it different. So I might just drop singles. I don't know. I'm going to see how I want to ride the year out. But I'm really just more focused on getting these visuals. Like, projects are very important, but a project is nothing without a visual. So I'm just very focused on visuals, and I feel like I'm a project in myself. So everything don't have to be on the project. It can still drop a visual. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need to visually see me and just keep seeing me. And the more they keep seeing me, then it's like, after a while, it's like, oh, he's that rapper. Like, you just become one of them. Like, just over time, when people keep seeing your face, now it's like, okay, well, he's here. They place you there in their mindset. Literally, it just happens like that. And like, it's like a robot effect, I call it, because like, I come out, I'm a little piece of nothing. Nobody know me. I'm just doing my thing. We're doing the YouTube ads or whatever the case may be to get some views and get people to see it. And then these real people end up fucking around being my supporters, and now they helping me launch off to be the bigger me. Like, it's crazy how it works, bro, but that's literally like, if niggas want to just break the game down, that's literally it. You start off as a piece of shit and then you turn into like gold. Like, it's crazy. Let's just be real, bro. Like, you got some people who's hand giving that shit, spoon fed that shit, but let's be real, bro. For every artist that had to work for that shit, niggas can vouch and say, like, dog, it really worked that way. Like, you start off as nothing, niggas don't shake your hand, niggas overlook your handshakes, niggas don't even give a shit to say who you are and get your name when they come in the motherfucking building. Like, for real, dog. And I still go through some of that shit these days, but I love that shit. It's my most favorite part of this shit, because them same people gonna be in my face trying to goddamn do every damn thing they need in the book. You dig what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? I just love this shit, bro, because it's a fucking hula hoop effect. Like, everything's full circle. This shit always come back around.
It does. And you're building the foundation now.
Most definitely.
That's the most important thing. Having the biggest artist in the game back you, like I said, T.I. before, Lil Baby, for people who are just tuning back in now with the technical difficulties before. I want to get into your backstory with how you were considering not doing music anymore. What was the mindset that you had to get into in order to continue on with your music career from there?
Honestly, it was no, it was nothing like, it was nothing like that time. Uh, at that time, I was just a little hurt in life. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, physically, spiritually, and socially, all those things. So like, I didn't care to be on social media. I didn't care to keep up an image. I didn't care to break out as a artist. And like now that I'm in the position I'm in now, I finally really understand how much of a nobody I was and didn't even know. Like back then, I thought I was who I am now. No cap. Like, and I thought I was even bigger than who I am now. Like, and I still do. But that's just, you know, to keep me on and keep me going. But like, I always think like that because I feel like back then, bro, I was so hurt and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna quit because of everything that was going on in life. And like, I just really just had to talk to myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just really had to talk to myself. Like, I had a talk with my manager. He told me like, look, man, like he my uncle first. So, you know what I'm saying? He gave me
Yeah.
an uncle response. Like, look, I support it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was willing to just drop everything with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just for the grace of my heart and how I felt. Like, no, he didn't want me to. Of course not. I've been doing it so long. It's like, and he said it like, man, the moment you you quit, the moment you was gonna make it, man. Like, just think about that. Like, I've seen people do it, and I know he has. Like, and I'll go ahead and say a name. I mean, I won't say a name. I meant to say I won't say a name, but it's a certain artist that we knew, man. And he had it, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying, just being cocky or just not trying to show love back, man, it fucked him up in the long run. And like, you gotta just like, you gotta be smart about that shit. And so that's what I learned. So in the moment of knowing that, I'm like, shit, let me just try one more song. Let me just try it again, see how it feel, if it even feel good. And a part of that, me wanting to quit was just getting in the studio, knowing that I'm good at making music and not being able to make good music. It didn't feel like it was good to me. Like, it was like, it just sounded like my voice on the beat. Like, I wasn't fucking with it. I wasn't moved by it. So like, once I made 9 times out of 10, which is the first song I made after wanting to quit, you know, like, I mean, the rest is history. Look at it. Like, the fuck.
Yeah.
You feel me, bro? That's literally how it happened, bro. Like, I was homeless. I got arrested. I was homeless. My grandma died. When grandma passed away, my brother passed away. Shit, my cousin was shot. That was a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, after a while, bro, when shit keep hitting so close to you, you kind of do like think like, shit, I know a lot of bad shit happening in rap. Let me let go of that before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a lot of those type of thoughts, like, just because I'm a positive person and I don't be needing all that negative energy. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling, bro. Nigga really look lame as fuck trying me because it's like, damn, bro, Javi just really cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just a young, cool ass nigga. Like, everybody know that about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't street, I'm just hood in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's real shit. And so, like, I just always wanted to show people, like, it ain't got to be about the streets with me. It ain't got to be about the streets with anything in life. Sometimes you can just do it in a different way. And, like, that's the mindset I got in, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, at the time, I said the street shit because, like, at the time, I was jumping outside. I was doing dumb shit, bro. Real talk. I was outside doing shit my mom don't even know about. And it's like, you know, that's not important, but that shit, I see how real that shit is, bro. I wasn't even raised that way. I ain't have to be that way. Hell, if I really needed something, mom do to make a way, even if we didn't have it. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I was just one of them kids that just didn't have it at all and couldn't and never have it. You know what I'm saying? But I also just got tired of always asking and always not being able to get things that I want or being able to make shit happen when I want to make it happen. So, you know what I'm saying? I was misled, bro. And at the time of being misled, I was able to find myself. So, yeah.
Do you feel as though you're still finding yourself as an artist?
Bro, I'm going to forever be finding myself. Like, I'm going to forever be finding myself. The greater me is always 5 years ahead of me, and I'll never be 5 years ahead. So I can only idolize my greater self.
Mm-hmm. Something that I found interesting before, and you never hear this from artists, I always like seeing artists improve over time and seeing how they progress. Even you said that. You said you can always improve and do better than what you previously done. Listen to Personal Problems too, and everything you put out so far, even the hits that we've heard from you that you've made so far that have done numbers. What do you feel as though that you can do better still? As a
My
personal critic.
videos, man, in my videos, I can always get better at my videos. My personality, what I do, even if I laugh or smile, like, that's energy, that's personality. People need to see that. So small things like that, or even just fucking with the camera while rapping and shit, like, just little shit I'm learning, man. Like, I used to really not know how I want to be on camera because, like, I'm a tall ass nigga, bro. I want to look a certain way. I want to look right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to look all goddamn weird and shit like that. So, yeah, I used to have those type of problems. And I'm just learning how to just say fuck that shit and just be a free spirit and just live my motherfucking life. You dig what I'm saying? Fuck the naysayers. Fuck the comments. Whether they good or bad, yeah, fuck them. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's just comments, bro. It's commentary. Like, it's not important. It's not paying you. It's not doing anything but getting in here. And if you can't if the positive comments don't even get in here as much as the negative comments do, and like we all know, negative comments hit your head and hit you way harder than a positive comment. We'll skip over, hey, your hat is nice, but we'll go straight to, nigga, you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? We'll go straight to replying to that shit. But a motherfucker just showed us dumb love on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I ignore both. Not saying that I don't look at it and it means something. I'm saying just in this analogy, I would ignore both. You know what I'm saying? And try to just see the positive period and keep a tunnel vision. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and that's the biggest thing I can do is just keeping that tunnel vision and getting better in my videos. For sure.
That's an interesting mindset. I never get into speaking to artists of talking about their comment sections, whether it be on Twitter or Instagram. That could change an artist's career. If they read that negative comment,
yeah,
that could end the music career right there.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been able to just refrain from that? Because social media is so addicting, and especially in this day and age.
Man, the only way to refrain from it is to literally refrain from it. Like, you answer it in that question, like, just turn off social media sometimes. Or just go on there and spectate. Niggas don't got to know you online. Don't post a story for the day. Just be on the Instagram looking like a blank page. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes that works because people, they have less to say when they know you're not active. It's like, what the fuck can I say to them? It's like a closed door. It's like, nigga, you just at the door talking. We could be inside, we could not, but we don't hear shit you're saying because we're not active right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think of it like that, bro. Like, man, bro, people are people, bro. And they different, dog. Like, every individual. That's what I'm learning. Like, everybody have a flaw, everybody have a bad side, and everybody have a good side. Everybody have a side that'll make you look at them and raise both eyebrows. Like, what the fuck? But, like, at the end of the day, bro, I don't trip because they probably going through shit in they miserable last life. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I think about it. Like, shit, I'm blessed as fuck. Look at what God doing for me. They probably just miserable. Like, don't got shit else to do. And then you got some people that just hate to get your attention. And they'll be your biggest fan. Yo, I love this song. I love that. They get to telling you what they love about you and shit. Is weird. So, like, a lot of times I just don't even say nothing because, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you never know what type of time people really on.
You don't. And especially nowadays, everything's so fake. Everyone's so fake.
Man, what?
You don't know what's genuine. They could be lying.
I'm telling you, bro. Some people just, I made a song, I'd be like, I said, anybody tell you anything that sound good, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just real shit, bro, because, like, I've been going through that lately. Like, people don't want to be around, and sometimes it's like, bro, you just be buttering me up. Like, dog, I just probably rapped a whack verse, nigga, be like, bro, you so hard, bro. Like, just like shit like that. I laugh at shit like that. And they probably think I'm laughing with them. I really be laughing at them like, nigga, you really think I'm a dummy? Like, you know what I'm saying? I hate yes men. So, yeah, bro, you never know what's genuine. People will turn on you in a second. Like, the slightest thing will make them act a whole different person on you. Like, real talk.
I've heard you in interviews say that you've had people turn on you who were by your side and weren't momentarily later. How do you stop those people from having a relationship with you right away? As soon as you meet a new person that you might be like, yeah, this guy may be a little sketchy as an artist, to just avoid that person.
Change my number.
Change your number.
And the people who matter, they'll get the new number. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. That'd be the end of it. Verizon out work perfect. They do that shit in seconds. I could change my number right now while we talking. Like, they answer back in seconds. So I love my Verizon app. Shit. Nigga get wrong with me. The whole number going on. Nigga, I just cut time period. Like, you can't even trip. Why you look crazy for? You still mad at me, bro? I ain't even got the same number, bro. That type of shit. I love making people feel dumb and fuck for like coming at me wrong when I ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? My shoe would be tied like a motherfucker. Nigga trying to untie my shoe. Like, why? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, bro. So yeah, bro, that's the only way to ignore it, bro. Like, man, just get away from it. You know what I'm saying? You can't change your Instagram ad. You can't, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking about shit like that. Like that. I can't change my ad now. I just can't run away from my problems. So that's why you rap about them. Like, fuck it, bro. Been running away from these shits all my life and they still right here behind me. Like, this shit don't run out. The energy behind your problems, that shit don't run out. Your problems chase you. Yeah. I'm telling you. So it's on you to let that shit really stay in your head. And I'm learning that like every day. I just keep telling myself, like, man, you got control of anything that's bothering you right now, bro. You literally got control of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a God within. I tell myself shit like that because, you know what I'm saying, what I believe in and shit like that. So I don't know, but I just be keeping my head on, you know what I'm saying? Like, because can't nobody else do nothing for you but you at the end of the day, no matter what it is. Like, I find myself sometimes, I ask a person, like, I ask them a question, and I'll be like, well, how the hell you do it? Like, and it's like, it's not that I can't think for myself, but sometimes it helped me to hear how other people think, just so I can know, like, okay, that's a dumb way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Let me think about it like this, so I don't even make that first mistake of thinking wrong. You know what I'm saying?
You've been through so much in your life already. Would you consider writing a book or even doing a documentary on your life?
Yeah, definitely. A documentary coming soon, man, for real. We've been talking about it for so long, and the fact that you said that, I just know it needs to happen. As far as a book, shit, I'm open to it. I don't want to be the one to write it. I just want to sit there and tell someone, kind of like how we are, because I end up saying more, being able to just tell someone. It's hard to literally just, when people ask me, like, those are questions I really hate, like, being an artist. People like, so who is Big Havi? I mean, my nigga, you really want to know? Like, nigga, like, it's so much I can say, and I don't know where to start. That's why I don't like those questions. Not that I wouldn't answer them. It's just more so it'd be like, damn, bro, I don't know where to start. Like, I look crazy as hell when you ask me that shit, because it's like, damn, how do I even explain to you? Like, bro, it's so much shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think for a writer, for a book, has to get to know the person. They have to really get to know them, because you can't just go right off the bat and be like, so tell me about yourself. They have to be with you day to day to day.
Yeah, that's true, man. And I don't, like, so now that you say that, I don't know if I would want to write a book, because I don't really like people around me, bro. Like, I really love my space. Like, that's the only thing that helped me keep this shit flowing. So, like, any type of privacy I can get, dog, I just try to use it. Like, for example, bro, the homie Slime Life Shoutout, he be recording a lot at my studio, and you know what I'm saying, and he'll be in his room working, and I know he in there, and he won't even know I'm here. And then once he come in my room and see me, he be like, but why you ain't came in my room and said what's up or something? Like, and it don't be that it's a problem too. It's just like, shit, I'm respecting your space, because I know we all gotta go, bro. I'm in this bitch chasing, bro. Like, I sometimes I don't even notice that I ain't even got down went in there. Like, I tell myself, shit, I'm finna go fuck Shout in a minute. Then I got down, get to working and forget all about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be little shit like that. So, and it's because I love my space. I'm just naturally that way. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I know other people love theirs, so I try to give people their space. You know what I'm saying?
What's some advice that you can give to artists who are listening right now if they're going through any personal issues in their life? Because you're an inspiration.
Man, shit, bro, thank you. And to be honest, bro, I was just telling them, man, just stay you. Stay true to you. I don't give a fuck what you want in life. Like, it's gonna happen. You just gotta believe. Like, literally keep telling yourself, this shit finna happen for me. Keep saying it. The tongue is the most powerful tool on the motherfucking body, bro. Use that shit in positive ways. It's so easy for us to say negative shit. Why it can't be so easy to speak yourself into some existence of positivity? Like, do that shit. It's fun for me. You feel what I'm saying? Just like, bro, dog, I spoke so much shit into existence. I don't care if it was 2 years ago. I remember my manager, I sent 9 times out of 10 to my manager, Trey. He said, I like it. You give me a Lil Baby vibe, though. And I was mad as fuck. I said, you know what? Lil Baby gonna be on that shit one day. I was mad as a motherfucker. Just talking. But I spoke that shit into existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way that Baby feature happened was natural, bro. Like, what the fuck, dog? I didn't fucking know it was gonna really be that. I ain't, bro. My homies was pulling up on me playing that song to me before it ever hit radio. They were like, I'm just getting you used to it. This shit gonna be on the radio soon. Dog, I remember all that shit like yesterday, being at my old apartments right there at the back gate right there, just chilling with the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and dog, just to advance 100 some days later, and this what the fuck going on, bro? I can speak $1 billion into existence if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. It's like, I don't know, man. So I just wanted to tell everybody, man, I forgot I was goddamn answering the question. Look, man, y'all just keep doing y'all, bro. Don't give a fuck what people say. Have that I don't give a fuck attitude, but don't be cocky. Don't be an asshole. Just be an asshole by nature. So therefore it's natural, my nigga. Like, nigga can't even be mad at you. If you came off like an asshole, that's how they feel. But it's real as fuck, and they can't be mad at it because the truth hurt. You see what I'm saying? Hit them where it hurt. The truth hurt. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real, bro. Like, you don't gotta make up a fairy tale. You don't gotta do nothing to fit in, my nigga. I ain't never goddamn fit in. If you ask me, niggas always used to goddamn look over me and goddamn all kind of other shit. Get what I do? Kept doing me, and them same folks tuned into everything I got going on now. So that should be your motherfucking motivation. Keep going. Sorry I curse so much. I'm a rapper. It happens. But yeah, y'all keep going, man. Fuck them. I swear to God, fuck them.
Personal problems.
They don't matter. They just talk, bro. Negative people.
It's true.
The devil walking in someone's spirit. Don't worry about it. Keep on going. Stomp on them positive. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, goddamn, God bless you. Like, that's what I be working on. Niggas come at me wrong, but like, damn, I hate you feel that way, bro. But shit, God bless you, my nigga. Like, I hope you be all right. You know what I'm saying? Boy, that shit feels so much better than cussing a nigga out. Boy, fuck you. All that energy was wasted right there. Like, but when you just kill it with kindness, bro, it feel like you just gained some energy.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Producers. What are the producers that you feel you work the best with?
Iceberg is one of the, like...
Yeah, Iceberg's the one I was going to bring him up. Yep.
Yeah, I love working with Iceberg, man. Like, me and Iceberg, we got a little connection with this shit. Like, and especially because all the songs we've done been through email. Like, he's not even in my city. And I got over 30 songs, over 30, like maybe 40, 50, no cap, with Iceberg beats. Like, it's crazy. I fuck with him heavy. I remember they was like, Iceberg wants to get in the studio and do a project with you. I was like, damn, I thought we already got in the studio. Like, we got so much shit. I forgot we never even met before. Like, we just be working so fucking much.
Who are some other producers that you would want to work with?
I'm open to anybody, man. Like, I've always have been. There's plenty of producers I work with right now. They beats be cheap as shit. And I get on that motherfucker and turn it up. Because it's like, bro, that's not a cheap beat to me. This beat could be worth millions, bro. We just got to have that mindset and come into this shit together. Like, this a millionaire mindset, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we could turn this little couple $100 beat to $1 million one day. Like, that's the type of spirit I have. And I've always just believed in, like, I love turning up producers for some reason. Like, that's fine. Like, ever since I was able to do it with the dude who made 9 times out of 10 beat, his name Lino Loaded. Like, his beat was a YouTube beat, bro. Excuse me. And I was the first artist to get on one of his beats and really just take it up there. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it just felt good because I remember when he didn't even really fuck with me like that. And it's not like that he had a problem with me. He didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? I was a random nigga. His beat was having way more than 100,000 views. So it's like he probably got hella niggas hitting him up like, yo, I got a beat. Song on your beat. So I got it. I understood. I wasn't tripping. Like, I was just waiting on it for it all to wrap around, bro. That's my biggest thing. I love rapping around shit. Like, because once you make your hula hoop, boy, that shit be crazy. When it come back around, boy, niggas be like, oh, shit, boy, you got down. Yeah. I love being the nigga to say, yeah, hey, I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Pat myself on the back. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just like that, bro.
And you helped him out.
Shit. Just seeing, like, I can't say I did or didn't. I just feel like I did because I see his family be happy for him. When he posted on his Instagram story, the song was on the radio in his city, in Nashville, bro, in his fucking city. His family like, what the fuck? Lino, baby, you on the radio? Like, nigga, it's not about me in that moment. I feel like, damn, bro, I wish we could take my lyrics off right now so his family could just hear his beat on the fucking radio. Like, because if it mean that much to him, to them, it mean that much to me. And even more, like, real shit. I don't know. Ever since that feeling, bro, I've always just wanted to help out the producers. I go on YouTube now, I be looking up, like, because, people finally making tight beats about a young nigga. Like, it's crazy. It's happening. I just happened to one day look up Big Havi type beat. It was hellas. I'm like, oh, shit.
How many results came up? Did you see how many usually at the top they'll tell you results. How many results came up, if you can remember?
It was some beats up there, bro. Like, I'm talking about ones with my pictures and shit on it, like, for real. So fast forward, nigga, I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, yo, I just like commenting on people's shit, telling them thank you for even wanting to use me, bro. Like, I hate that Hollywood shit, bro. I'm just not like that, dog. Like, it ain't that hard to just thank a person, bro. Like, if you could take the followers away, take the streams away, bro, we just a person with good music. If you take all the fame away, the riches, just everything, bro, and we just put on regular clothes, a fucking t-shirt, and just like, let's just all dress normal, bro, for a second. Like, let's be real, bro. We just all a regular fucking person. Like, the only thing that hypes us is the people.
Yeah.
Like, let's just be real, bro. So, like,
it is.
I think like that, and I just be like, man, none of this shit is worth gunning for it. Like, I'd rather wait my turn. It's okay. It's gonna come in abundance once I wait. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, my higher power gonna see me like, wow, bro, you waited, dog. Here you go. I just know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get frustrated. Like, I tell you on some real shit, bro. Like, man, I'm broke as shit right now, bro. Like, trying to make another fucking way, dog. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, real talk, dog. And I'm on this motherfucker on this live saying that shit because I want to be motivation that one day, nigga, I'm going to have that shit so different. Like, I want people to know where I'm really at in my life, bro. I'm not up. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not none of that shit, bro. I'm just another person grinding, trying to get it, dog. And my definition of broke is not $0. Let's just make that shit be known. My definition of broke is not enough, bro. Need more. I need to have it, bro, because once I spend this, I'm broke. That's my point. You see what I'm saying, bro? So, like, I just want people to know that shit, bro. Like, we human. If we take all this shit away, none of it matter, bro. We just a person with good music. So
and there shouldn't be anything that makes you separable from another person.
Dog,
even the fame, you shouldn't be thinking you're better than someone.
Man, if we ain't had the fame, the music, and all that shit, I mean, not the music, but the riches and all that good shit, the glamour and the glitz, nigga, if I came on your Facebook right now, you didn't have all those followers, you gonna thank me back for saying your song is fire. Compared to all these people telling you, so now you just got the big head, you just know you so hot, and bro, I try not to get like that, bro. When I run into people and they know me, bro, I be shocked as fuck. Like, dog, you fuck with me, bro? Like, for real, bro? That shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just feel good to get that love, bro, from human people, like real human beings, like people that eat, drink, sleep just like you, like, and they actually fucking with your sound. You never met them a day in your life, but they feel like they know you, bro. Like, that shit feel good, man.
What if we wake up one day and the Instagram app updates and all of a sudden there's no followers anymore? You think that would be better for people if there wasn't any followers?
I would be mad as fuck. Because now we talking about reality. And like with the reality of things, I wouldn't know where I'm at with my base. It would kind of be like back in the days where you got to be Michael Jackson famous to know that you really hot, or you just kind of like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I mean? And that like, so like, I don't know if that would really help people, but maybe it would help to take down the hate. It would help take down the negativity, my bad. I think that would probably be a powerful thing for it. But other than that, no. I don't think that would be a good thing, because people like myself, man, working this hard for this shit, I'd be mad as a motherfucker. Them folks just update and take away my, like, where did they go?
Yeah.
Where you send them to? Let me get them back. Let me get a link. Let me get a private link or something. I'm trying to go holler at them right quick.
I want to thank you for coming on my show here tonight. Is there anything else that you'd like to let the listeners know right now? Anything upcoming? I know you have some visuals coming out soon. I want to get those promoted right now, whatever you want to get out.
Man, whole lot of new shit on the way. Hella videos on the way. Personal Problems 2 going crazy right now. And y'all need to hear this unreleased shit because I just did it today.
Ooh.
Don't touch my walk-in, yeah, when I walk in, yeah, see my diamonds hit, they know it's poppin', the bitch on me, and flag on me, love it, yeah, come on, turn like I'm I'll be down here, step like this, yeah, get up, get up, yeah, get up, get up, yeah, get up, get up, get up, yeah, get up, get up, yeah, get up, so they say I got my money, I ain't gon' beg no more, I still know nigga ain't worried about no more, pop my shit, that's all I know, ain't got no sense on me in my head, fuck that, I was gon' do that steady, all that bitch is pretty, I'm on first, just on bread instead. Fuck you, man, you worry about me, I'ma do what I do, but don't worry about you. All the elements I have around is all wrong. I'm from serious, we never divide, that's why we got blocks of sides. Stacks and multiply, trust the soul, tell her they telling lies, they have it too many times. I don't fit, when I walk in, you see my diamonds hit, okay, they know it's pumping. Your bitch on my man, slap on me, we pop it. How much I want, girl, my wrist, big down there, step like this. Yeah, get him up, get him up. Yeah, get him up, get him up. Yeah, get him up, get him up, get him up. Yeah, get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up. Yeah, get him up.
Yes, sir. We're going crazy.
Previewed the new Fire. I appreciate you playing the song. Is that something that you're considering for the next project?
Man, it's just considered for the world soon. I don't give a fuck where it drops. It's dropping. I can't guarantee where it gonna drop because, you know, once shit get picked out, some shit get deleted and thrown out. But, nigga, this shit dropping, nigga. Fuck that. That shit hard.
Fire. Fire.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for having me.
No doubt. Tell them where they can follow you on Instagram and Twitter and all that. You got to give them the follow. Everyone's listening.
Most definitely. Big Havi on all social media. Really, I'd rather you just Google me so you can really just get to know me a little more. So just go to Google and type in BIGHAVI and fuck with me.
And watch the interview before they follow you too. And get to know you a little bit more.
Man, y'all tune in, man. Come on with it.
There you have it. I want to thank you again for coming on the show tonight. I had a great time. Love to have you back when you drop the next project. And even when you do that documentary, that's something I'm going to want to interview you on too.
Most definitely, man. We're going to get up.
No doubt. All right. Take care and stay safe. Personal Problems 2 is out on all platforms.
Already, bro.
No doubt.